Well, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I'm your host of the show, the Listen Doctor, bringing you with some brand new news. This news took place Friday evening in Baton Rouge. It's a fucked up story I need you guys to pay attention to. Hear me out. Listen to the story. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts after the story. But I want to point out a couple of things to you afterwards that these people in this news station didn't point out. Let's go.
Children found alone in a filthy house with nothing to eat, but this was not the first time she's been under investigation for neglecting her children. News 2's Earl Phelps is here with more on this investigation. Earl.
Bess, this woman, 37-year-old Tamara Johnson of Baton Rouge, is facing criminal charges tonight, accused of leaving her 4 children without food or any necessities. This house in the 2800 block of Seneca Street is where police say they found 4 children in squalor-like conditions, no food, no refrigerator, no furniture, and all alone.
You had any idea that was going on in your neighborhood?
No, I had no idea.
Tanya Hubble and her husband have been living right down the street since the flood.
It's wrong. I know it's hard. You know, you got to make a living, but you don't leave your babies at home by themselves.
37-year-old Tamara Johnson is facing a number of criminal charges after her children, ages 11, 5, 1, and 11 months, were found in the house Friday morning. The baby was in soiled diapers with a rash. The 5-year-old had a fever, and the 11-year-old had missed 12 days of school to babysit.
I mean, there's kids all over, you know, but...
To make matters worse, Friday is not the first time Johnson has been under investigation for neglecting her children.
Authorities were here back in May when a small child was reported wandering the streets alone late at night.
Officials have not said if any action was taken after that first investigation. It's unknown what's going to happen to the children, and as a mother, Hubble can't understand how a parent could do this.
You know, mama doesn't leave her babies at home by themselves.
And Johnson's bond has been set at $11,250. Best.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that BR news. Now let's go ahead and deal with what happened. The mother left the children at home with the 11-year-old grown man or grown woman to take care of the child, because grown women and grown men start at 11 years old or 9 years old. In my case, I had to be a grown up. I had to be the man of the house. Me and our brother, we had to start being the man of the house at 6 years old. Yes, 6 years old. We had to start being the man of the house. My daddy died in the army. From what I was told, from what people tell me in my family, my dad died in the army when I was like 2 years old. So my dad been gone for a very long time when I had to start being a man at 6 years old. This child had to be father or mother of the house, because I don't know if the 11-year-old was a guy or a female. But nonetheless, this child had to be an adult at a young age. He missed 11 days of school. 11 days of school, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what happened in this subject, the mom was going to work on her second job. She left the kids at home with the 11-year-old, making the 11-year-old watch the kids. The house was reported filthy, trash all over the floor, no refrigerator in sight, no basic necessities, no food, no water, nothing for these kids. The children were in fucked up, dirty ass diapers. The kid had a rash on his butt, meaning it hadn't been changed in a very long time, while the mom fat ass is at work. You can see her mom not missing any meals. You can see her fat ass not missing any fucking meals. She's fat as fuck. So that tells you she's not missing any meals, but these kids are. And you could be saying to yourself, wait a minute, why are you cussing this lady out? Because she left 5 fucking kids at home. 5, ladies and gentlemen. 5. Maybe you shouldn't have had the first fucking child, 11-year-old. You shouldn't have had that 11-year-old if you knew you couldn't take care of it. Then you want to bring another child in the house. Then you want to bring another child in the house. Then you want to bring another child. This is what's happening in our community. You motherfuckers don't want to call it out. You want to be pussyfoot around and say, it's okay. It's now. And I blame OCS, DCF. I blame you motherfuckers. Department of fucking Family Service. I blame you bitches. You know why I blame you? Because when this happened in May, that's what happened. They were called before in May to this house when the baby was walking out of the street because the mom locked him out the fucking house. The mom left him out the house. He was left outside. When the mom came home, the people said that, oh, he was walking down the street. She didn't even know who her own child was. But this is what y'all want to give the parents to, huh? DCF, family court. You think these bitches are the ones raising these children better than us? But this is a system. The reason why you wouldn't take the kids, because she's going to raise the new generation of Ed 209s, Evan the Destroyers, my nigga Tommy. Shout out to Tommy. She's going to be raising the new hair hats. Shout out to Tommy. She's going to be raising these fucked up individuals. So they won't take the kids out the household. Why? They going to be producing the next fuck up. She's producing the next fucked up kids that being out there in the world. Bitch love niggas. Feminine ass niggas. Bitches who don't care about themselves. Who don't care about hygiene. She's raising them. So they won't take the kids from her. They want those children to go back in that system. 9 times out of 10, my mom didn't really want to be in foster care anymore. My mom adopted me. She didn't really want to be in foster care anymore because of that bullshit ass rule to keep the child with the parent. Instead of putting it in a household that can really take care of it. No, we want to work to try to keep the child with the parent. We don't want to separate homes anymore. What is wrong with this fucking world? This world is so fucked up that these children had to live in this filth. Look at a fucking neighborhood. Look at a house. Look at the environment. They were called and made to this house. They didn't take the kids. They didn't separate the kids and put them somewhere. They didn't say, you need to get your shit together, ma'am. If not, we're taking your kids away. They didn't even come back until this fucking month. From May, you didn't even go back and talk to this lady after that. These children deserve better. Where's the father in this, huh? They didn't say nothing about the father, huh? Who's the father? Where's the father? Why the father could watch his kids, huh? Maybe she don't know who the father is. Maybe he's a bitch ass nigga out there in the street. Maybe he just don't want to fuck with her no more. Or maybe she took the kids away from him. Like 9 times out of these 10, these bitches do. They take the kids away from the father. She might not even know who the father is. This is fucking crazy. And you bitches are backing this, DCF. You bitches are backing that these kids go back. Then they talking about put the kids into a family member's household. No. Why? Because the family members knew probably this bitch was living like this. They didn't go take those kids. Because you want to put those kids back in the same hands of the same people who knew they were living like this. You don't care about American black kids. We had a drug, like my nigga Tommy, I'm gonna give him his fucking credit. Tommy saved this shit. Don't know who he is, go check him out, Tommy Sotomayor. He said this shit. When it was an epidemic with drugs, when they put the crack in our neighborhoods, they flood the crack in our neighborhoods, they didn't give a fuck. It was academic. It was a crisis. They didn't care because we were affected. Now, opiates, the white people are addicted to fucking pills and methamphetamines and all that shit. Now it's an epidemic. We gotta stop them. Every commercial on TV, we gotta stop the addicts. Go to rehab. But it was by blacks, they didn't give a fuck about us. Black men around the world. This fucking video should show you that they don't care about your black ass. Women do not give a fuck about us. They don't. They don't. And that's just the bottom fucking line. if they was able to put these kids back in this bitch house. If you was a man and this was happening, would you have your kids way back in May? Fuck no. They would have took your kid away from you. Let alone 5 kids. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 5 fucking kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. Not 1, 5. I'm pissed off because my best friend, who fell on some hard times, lost his child because he lost his job. Because the neighbors told that he wasn't working anymore. The neighbor said he wasn't taking care of his child anymore. He lost his child. But you know what he did do? He didn't ask anybody for help. He went out and took care of little odd jobs and all that shit. But when he knew it wasn't enough, he told the police, he told the people, I can't take care of my child. He did a man's job. He didn't need the neighbor, even though the neighbor called, but he'd been called himself. He told him, I can't do it by myself. I would like to put my child in foster care. Not black bitches. Not black women. How many stories I have done like this? And you keep saying to yourself, man, you never bring up none of these white girls who do this. I go on my channel, bitch, and look at them. I have done so many stories of white women do the same shit. But I am black. I am not white. I can't talk about what white people do. I am not white. I'm only talking about what the black community do. Because I am black. And if you dumb motherfuckers don't understand that, something is wrong with you bitches. It's not me. I can't talk about rich people problems because I'm not rich, you dumb bitch. Can I talk about the problems that Donald Trump has? No, because I'm not the fucking president. You dumb fucks. Always want to put me in a box. You gotta talk about everybody. You gotta talk about everybody. No, you dumb bitches. But I'm gonna give it to you that way. If you want to say that, yes. Women, period, are selfish. Y'all don't care about each other. You don't even care about each other. I know you don't care about us. You selfish. You don't like taking fucking criticism. You don't like taking blame. You put the blame on everybody else but your fucking self. That's every woman. Black, white, all of them. But I can tell you one thing white people do though. They would never let these children, not presentable white people, would never let these children go through this. But the white people who stand behind the DCF and the black women who stand behind the DCF allow these children to go through this. And I'm angry because I was a child like this. I grew up in this. My real mother had, man, we used to have cardboard boxes all over the house from my stepdad coming in there with his wine, bringing wine and liquor and have the cardboard boxes all over the house. Trash everywhere. It affects me more when I do stories like this because it happened to me. I was this child. I was the 6-year-old watching children, the 8-year-old watching children from my bitch ass mom. I had to grow up early. My brother doing 20 years right now. 20 in the fucking pen. Because he had to grow up early. My wife had to grow up early. 6 years old, walking around the fucking streets, taking care of mom and daddy duties. Have to go grocery shopping. Being touched by her daddy, who she looked up to. Why the fucking bitch ass mama sit there and let it happen? These children are our world, and we fuck over our kids. For what? For what, ladies and gentlemen? For extra couple of dollars? She had 2 jobs, but no furniture. 2 jobs, no food, no refrigerator. Where your money going, you fat bitch? Oh, it's going on your eating habits, huh? They set this bitch a bond. If this was a man, ladies and gentlemen, he wouldn't have no fucking bond. But when I talk about it, I'm wrong. When I talk about it, I need to calm down. It ain't that serious, Doc. It's serious because these kids are our future. And if we don't give these kids a better future, it would not be a better place for them. Michael Jackson said it. Every celebrity that went before him said it. These kids are our future. I told my sister this the other day. She the same person. She choked on the phone talking about, you gonna call me one day and me and the kids gonna be dead because I'ma kill us. But newsflash, bitch. Nobody told you to have them. I told you after the first child, don't have it. You had another one. You had another one. Knowing you didn't have no fucking help. Why would you keep having kids? These kids didn't ask to fucking come here. Everybody look at it, all these black women look at it as a fucking baby doll. Look how cute it is. I can dress it up. I can do his hair. But when those kids get older, you got real fucking problems, bitch. I'm angry as fuck. You know why? And I'm about to get off this shit. And I'm gonna do, after I do this video, I'm about to call DCFF of Baton Rouge. And I'm about to shoot them, the fuck out. I might videotape that call. You know why? We need to stand up, black people. Where the black people out there marching for freedom? Black lives matters. So this don't matter? Kids' lives matters, bitch. I told my sister, I don't have any kids. I gave my sister a great idea. Give me your son. Give me him. You don't have to put him in full custody of me, but give me your son. Let me take care of him so you can take care of the other 2 so you don't have to be struggling. You can see him as much as you want. No, I don't want to split my kids up. But you complain about how much shit they gone through. You complain about this. You got primes that you gotta prepare for, bird. I'm calling you out. You got primes you gotta prepare for. Graduations you gotta prepare for. This ain't shit. You got 2 boys. 2 and a little girl. You got a lot of shit to take care of. It ain't easy. People think it's easy having kids. It is not easy at all. You see ooh, look how cute it is. But when them children start growing up and start disrespecting the fuck out you, start bringing people into your household after you told them they can't, it's a different story, huh? I don't want my child being like this. I don't want my child going through the same shit I went through. And I think that's why God hasn't blessed me and my wife with one. Because he knows my heart. And I don't want to raise my child like that. I'm pissed off, as you can tell. But I care about this black community. The ones who saying why I talk about them, they don't care. Because they letting this shit happen. Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to call the DSCF and get on their ass. Thank you guys for watching the show. As always, hit the like, subscribe, comment, and share. You already know what it is.